Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV. My name is Rosa, and this is the news you came to see. Today is Thursday, September 20th, 2018. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. 8th graders, listen up. If you're interested in traveling to New York over spring break, you still have time. Information is available in Ms. Rosenberg's room or in the main office. The October sign-up deadline is approaching. Please email Ms. Rosenberg with any questions. Bobcats, interested in trying lacrosse? Burke Lacrosse is hosting a free clinic this Saturday here at Buffett. The clinic runs from 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. and is open for all Omaha area boys and girls 5th through 8th grade. Sticks will be provided. Check out www.omahaburkelacrosse.com for more info. Those are the announcements for today. Now we take you to the BBTV news desk for a quick story that you need to know. Hey there, Bobcats. This is Jennifer here at the BBTV News Desk. For today's story, we are sticking local. The Nebraska Humane Society recently announced on Monday that they will be doing a major expansion. The organization that rescues stray animals from the metro said that they will be upgrading their building with over $14 million of work. The upgrades will feature larger enclosures for the cats and group housing so the public can interact with them. This is an effort to help get more cats get adopted. The planned project will begin this November. So Bobcats, it's time to form your opinion. Have you ever adopted an animal from the Humane Society?
What's up, Bobcats? This is Easton in the BBT Sports Zone, bringing you the coverage of all the big things happening in the world of sports. Let's begin by checking out your Buffett Bobcats. No recent scores to announce, but we do have some big games that you'll want to check out this week. Tonight we have a home volleyball game against Norris and a JV volleyball game at King. Then on Friday there's going to be a varsity football home game against Beveridge. Moving away from Buffett, let's check out the MLB. Baseball fans are eager to find out which teams will make the playoffs that start up in October. We won't know that for a while, but every game until this is very important. Some big games happening tonight that we think Bobcats will enjoy are the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers at 6:10 and the Phillies-Braves game at 6:45. Moving into the week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers have a tough challenge ahead of them, as they will be taking on the 19th-ranked Michigan Wolverines at Michigan on Saturday at 11 a.m. The good news is that it does not look like our starting quarterback will be Adrian Martinez. That's all for the sports. Now over to the BBTV Weather Lab for your 3-day forecast.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is meteorologist Bailey here for your 3-day forecast. Today might be the last hot day of summer with a high of 91 and a low of 55. Tomorrow's really starting to look like fall because the high will be 65 and the low will be 43. And to start off your weekend, Saturday will have a high of 71 and a low of 50. That's all for the weather. Now over to check out our new segment, Eyes on Buffett.
Hi Bobcats, thanks for joining me for today's Eyes on Buffett, where we check out things going on in the lives of our Bobcats. Today we'll be checking out your reaction to Nebraska's 0-2 start to the Scott Frost era. Do you Bobcats trust Frost, or are you some of regretting our hire? Stay tuned to find out.
I think they're going to do better because they get consequences and they're probably getting structure and they probably know more than the other coach was like just teaching them and probably was just getting lazy with them.
I hope it gets better, but I don't know.
Well, I was kind of disappointed because these were supposed to be two matchups that we were supposed to win. And I think we would have won because Adrian Martinez was really good against Colorado, but then he got injured and then Andrew Bunch came and then he kind of blew the game at the end of the Nebraska-Colorado game.
It's not that bad, but still like they have a new coach and so they kind of have to get used to that. But also it's 0-2 and we haven't won any games.
But I'm not worried, and the only reason I say that is because I know how bad it was before he got here. People forget how terrible Mike Riley was, how bad he left our program. And Scott Frost, I trust him. He did amazing things down in Florida, and it doesn't happen overnight.
and I think they'll improve because Scott Frost has said that it will take like 2 years before they start to improve more.
I think it's hopeful because Scott Frost hasn't had a chance to recruit anybody new yet for his own program. He's kind of just been dealing with who he's been dealt. So he's just changing the culture, and I think that in the future years we'll be just fine.
I think there's a good future. I think they just need to get used to the new coach, the new plays, and they just need a little more confidence.
I'm kind of worried because it takes a little while to get used to a new coach, and I'm not sure if they'll be able to make that well of a recovery for at least the beginning of the season, but I feel like towards the end they'll be able to do better. And
Hey Bobcats, this is Aaliyah, and it looks like our wheel has landed on I Want That. This is where we look at some crazy things people spend on money. Since school just started, for today's segment, we will be looking at some of the most expensive school supplies that some kids want. The Ruby and Diamond pen is worth $595,000. It's made with 150 carats of invisible Burma rubies and 15 carats of diamonds. Moving on to backpacks, some usually cost around $20 or even $30, but this backpack is a little over that price. A leather front pocket backpack costs around $589,000. The body of the backpack is made of only 2 pieces of leather, which makes it stronger than other backpacks. Finally, what about lunch boxes? How about the Osh Irori lunchbox cost around $229,000 and is made of 3.3 kilograms gold. I don't know about you Bobcats, but I think I'll stick with shopping at Target and Walmart for back to school shopping.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of BBTV as much as we enjoyed producing it. Signing off, this has been Rosa. Have a great day, and we'll see you right back here on Monday for more Buffett news.